The reality of indigenous peoples is you've been there since the time immemorial, and suddenly in the morning somebody came with police officer, with officials saying that you have to leave because this land belongs to this company. And when you stand up and say no, I refuse, you become criminal.
The Tenure Facility is an intermediary facility. It is only one of its kind. It's dedicated to support indigenous peoples and local communities to recognize their land rights. It helps them do more and better mapping, protection of their territories in terms of doing all the legal procedures and active protection of their forests.
In the last 30 years, we have managed to submit 8.3 million hectares to the government. And 20% of that was the map that was actually resulted from the Tenure Facility Fund. We try to make sure that indigenous women's stories are heard in the policy making by ensuring that they will be part of the stories of the social data information, cultural information within the map.
No solamente ayudó a garantizar los territorios, sino también ayudó a consolidar la organización para poder enfrentar varios retos, no solamente el tema de seguridad jurídica, sino el tema de las áreas naturales protegidas, los derechos de los pueblos indígenas, el tema de los pueblos indígenas en el ambiente voluntario.
Un défi important, c'était comment arriver à mettre autour de la table pour travailler ensemble. On a procédé par la sensibilisation à travers les médias locaux, mais aussi à travers des mécanismes traditionnels d'information des communautés pour qu'elles prennent confiance en elles-mêmes et qu'elles puissent être en face des autorités et qu'elles craignent d'habitude. Donc, ce cadre, de le mettre en place et pouvoir le faire fonctionner n'est pas facile.
If you care about justice, you have to worry about climate change, and you have to worry about inequality. And so by putting forests and land at the center of this question of inequality and climate change, we find a solution that allows us to protect the forest and to improve the lives and livelihoods of people who live in those lands.